G'day guys, hope you're all doing well, hope you've all had a great week. It is Friday, so I'm happy. I finished work. We have a 3-day weekend here in Australia because it's Labour Day on Monday, or as I like to call it, lack of Labour Day, because I won't be working, so I'm happy. I don't know why they call it Labour Day, but oh well, 3-day weekend. I have Darth Maul from the Clone Wars. I got him in the mail yesterday, and I didn't have enough time to record the review, so here I am. Now let me just focus, because I'm just absolutely stoked on this figure. While it does lack in a little bit in articulation, the rest of the detail and the sculpting and the paintwork really make up for it. Darth Maul is a big favourite of mine, and yeah, this really does him justice. So it's just an absolutely awesome looking figure. I'm really excited about him. I did get the Night Sister as well, and I'd already had Savage Press, so I got both of these for a pretty good price. So yeah, so I thought I'd start with reviewing this guy because he's just absolutely awesome. In terms of accessories, he just does come with his lightsaber. He does come with his spinning accessory. It's pretty much the same lightsaber we got with the vintage collection, with the peg together sort of aspect of it there. So it's exactly the same, although you get it and you peg it into, see if I can get it in the right one, into this sort of spinny thing, and if I can get it, it actually spins. It's hard because it doesn't fit around my fingers in between my hand, but you get the idea that it sort of spins, so you get that. But for all intents and purposes, I'll display him in the sort of screen accurate sort of look where it's just half the lightsaber. It just looks really cool. So it's just a really well detailed figure, and the paintwork is just absolutely spot on. I'll just really zoom up on his face just to give you a good look. Give me 2 seconds. There you go. They just have not missed a beat. The paintwork is, I'm going to say, it's tidier and more cleanly applied than the vintage collection one. I know there was a lot of those vintage collection Darth Mauls where the eyes were a little bit, it looked a little bit cross-eyed, and some of them weren't painted even, and even the tattoos on his face weren't painted all that even. But this is just absolutely spot on. Just such a good representation of Darth Maul from the Clone Wars. It's just really, really cool. And you got the tattoos down the chest as well, which are just absolutely spot on. Like, I can't pick any flaws in the paintwork on this guy, so they've just done an absolutely fantastic job. I'll zoom up even more if I can. There we go. If we hold it still, the eyes really red and yellow, sort of Sith eyes, looks really good. Just get the lightsaber out of the way. It's sculpted the ears and the horns. The horns are painted really nicely. A little bit of black paint going up the horns, but that's not a big deal. They're really well done. Let me go to the chest. As you can see, just the applications are just absolutely fantastic. And for me, that's not even the best part, because if we go to his arm, or his sort of gauntlets there, or the upper part of his gloves and the sleeve, I guess, I don't know what to call it, just that sort of worn away metal look is just absolutely fantastic. Just nice sort of bits of silver, looks like it's scraped away. It just looks really, really good. Same with the other hand. We move down to the legs as well. I'll just zoom out a little bit so you can get a better look at the legs. So you sort of get that worn away sort of metallic look to it. Really nicely done, especially up the side there. You can see it's sort of, the metal sort of worn away at the thigh. It's just a really well done figure. I'm just really happy with this guy. Definitely the centerpiece of my Clone Wars collection at the moment, him and Savage, so extremely happy. The articulation is a little bit of a letdown, but like I said, the details and the sculpt just absolutely make up for it. He has a ball jointed head, he has ball hinged shoulders and elbows, ball jointed thighs, a hinge at the front knee, and hinged ankles as well. Would have been cool to see another hinge on the back part of the chicken leg here, but you know, what are you going to do? Swivel waist would have been nice, but yeah, I don't know. It's no big deal really. Maybe if the ball joint was done, or a swivel in the front of the thigh there would have been nice too, because I mean, to get the legs back you got to twist it, and then they're sort of a bit sideways and uneven, but yeah, it's not a big deal. I'm really not all that fussed. And as far as I understand, we are getting a single carded release of this guy next year. Whether it's this version of Darth Maul with the cybernetic legs, or it's the version we're about to see in Season 5 where he's got another set of legs which will look a little bit more humanoid, but I mean, time will tell, I suppose. Just that collar piece is really nicely done too. He's just a really cool figure. I really can't say enough about him. He's just really good. Go to his feet. I'll show you the feet there. So he gets more of that metallic wear off there on the steel, all around the joints and on the back of the legs as well. So I really can't speak highly enough of this one. I'm just, yeah, you know, maybe a little bit biased because I like I'm a big fan of Darth Maul, but I can certainly see why George Lucas decided to bring him back into Star Wars. He's pretty iconic, not to the extent of Vader, but I mean, he's just, everyone knows, you see Darth Maul in a picture or something, everyone can tell you he's from Star Wars, so he's sort of that iconic sense. Like Vader, you know where he's from, and he is automatically appealing. So yeah, it's about all I've got to say about Darth Maul. So I'll be back with the Night Sister. Hopefully I'll be able to get that up over the weekend at some point, because that's another fantastic figure, and I'll hopefully better go into some detail about that one when I do review that. So thanks for watching as always, guys. I do appreciate your comments and feedback, and your likes and your comments and all that sort of stuff. So until my next video, may the Force be with you, and yeah, talk to you all very soon. Catch you guys.